This goes out to the class of 2020. Remember, work hard, study hard in silence. Let your success be your noise. Shout out to FHS. Once an eagle, always an eagle.
Hey, class of 2020, sending you all a big shout out and lots of love. So excited for everybody and all that you've accomplished to make it this far, to be done with high school. You made it. And celebrating every single one of you. An extra special shout out to Coconino High School and my senior. Go Panthers!
Hey, Reggie Eccleston here, color commentator for CAF Radio with Dave Zorn. We do those Friday night football games for Coconino and Flagstaff. We also do those basketball games as well. So, hey, I just want to give a shout out to the class of 2020. You guys are amazing. You're a special group. Even though you're not able to have that opportunity like previous classes have, this is something that we will get past, and you'll be very special for it. You'll have these memories and that you can share with your kids and your grandkids as you all get older and get to my age, and you're gonna do some great things. You're a very, very special class. So I want to thank you for having the opportunity to call a lot of your names during the football or basketball season. You've done tremendous, and I know you're gonna do very tremendous in life. So keep your head up, stay positive, keep doing your thing. Go Panthers. Go Eagles. Also, my hometown, go Huskies and go Whalers. Class of 2020. Congratulations. Do your thing.
Good evening, everybody. You got Bubba Ganser here, Coconino alumni, and now coach at Coconino. But I do want to give a shout out to all the seniors at Coconino and Flag High. Russ, I don't know why you said to do 20 seconds. You know I'm a talker, so it's going to be more than 20 seconds. But I just want to give each and every one of you a shout out for your accomplishments that you've done so far, and to, unfortunately, not being able to have your spring activities, spring sports and all that, and the graduations. I just want to give you a shout out. Know that we love you, we care for you, and keep your head up. Life, they keep telling you, wait till you get to adulthood. Well, you're an adult now. You graduated, so this, enjoy adulthood. But I just want to give you a shout out. And for you seniors over at Coconino, I gave you your treat at that last talent show when I did all the 90s dancing and acting crazy and changing wigs. That was your graduation present. But to each and every one of you, congratulations on accomplishing ending your school career at Flagstaff Unified School District, and keep your head up and keep moving forward.
Congrats to the class of 2020. You have all worked so hard and deserve all of the recognition possible. Your class is unique in so many ways, but you are dealing with something that nobody else has, and you are handling it like nobody else could. Here's a tip. If you learn to stay positive during a negative situation, you will always come out on top. I also believe that the best life lessons come from challenging situations. I think the life lesson that we could take from this pandemic is how we take things for granted. We don't always truly understand how important things are to us until they're taken away. My challenge to all of you is to find a new appreciation for all of the small things in life that we once took for granted, but we really need to make us complete. I also want to send a special shout out to all the softball seniors that I've coached throughout the years. Class of 2020.
Class of 2020, what's up? I'm here to give you guys a big shout out for finishing the year strong during these uncertain times. I know it's discouraging. I know it's heartbreaking missing out on sports and prom and graduation. But the most important thing you can do right now is just hang tough, support those around you, and love everybody. Everybody's fighting the battle. We're all in this together. And for those of you that I had the pleasure of coaching over the years, I always told you the most important thing is being a good human being. And I see that in all of you. So continue on that path, continue being a light, and continue working hard. You guys can change the world, I promise.
Class of 2020, Listen, I know a lot of you guys are sad and upset because of your events, graduation, sports, and your school year ultimately getting canceled. And it's okay to feel that way. Don't let anybody tell you that it's not. But at the same time, it's very important to look forward because, in my belief, this is going to be the generation that ends up changing the country and ultimately the world. So shout out to the class of 2020. Keep it going.
Hey gang, it's Kevin McCabe from Fox Sports Arizona, AZ Preps Live Radio, and I love Flag High and Coconino. That's where I got my start in 1981, covering Rick Smith, 4 state championships, Stan Gill, Pup Gill, David Winsley, and of course the Coconino Panthers, Ray Smith, the Coconino Flash, Terry Mahan. I love, and even now, Stacy Zanzuki, the principal there at Coco, Tony Cullen, Flag High, 2 of my favorite people. And you students, you seniors, tears my heart out what you've had to go through this year, the adversity. But just know this will soon pass and be the brick in the foundation of all your success. Best of luck, Eagles. Go Panthers.
For the class of 2020, in a world that has shown us both the good and the bad, 2020 will be the greatest, not for the easy things in life, but for the difficulties and challenges that you will face. This world is counting on you to pick up the mantle and lead by example and with great honor. So here's a shout out to the class of 2020. Good luck.
Hey, class of 2020, Coach Vandervalk here. Just want to tell you guys all congratulations on your graduation. You guys have done great things. You've impacted your schools, your community. And I just want to tell you guys, stay strong and go out and make a positive impact on this world. Congratulations.
Hi, my name is David Winsley, and I'm coming by way of Flagcoco.com, and I would just like to say to the class of 2020, congratulations. Sorry about these events here where you guys didn't get to do your walk, but I just want to say, you know what I'm saying, we're all proud of you. And keep your heads up, okay? All righty.
Hi, everyone. Dave Zorn from CAF Radio here. Just want to give a special shout out to the class of 2020. You guys did it under weird circumstances, but you'll be better for it. All the best to all the seniors, and go Eagles, go Panthers.
Senior spring shout-outs continuing here. Softball, track and field, baseball. Any of your seniors that qualify, and we will. I've got a couple of football ones, 2 of my favorites that I'll give a little bit later on in the program that just really genuinely mean a lot to me. And they missed out on their senior prom, their senior season, finishing out. But real fascinating. There's a young man who put together a whole Flagcoco, and this is a whole website devoted to Flag High and Coconino High School in Flagstaff. Recognizing an online magazine that recognizes all the great talents in Flagstaff. And he gives out his own Flagcoco Spirit Awards this week. Flag High boy Steven CANIZALES, hard-hitting defensive back, hit .444 on the batting average on the diamond. Congratulations at Flag High. Coconino, Kyle CASADOS, played a major role in Panther football, played shortstop, .350 batting average. Congratulations. Coconino girls, MADELYN CLOUSE, student body vice president, homecoming queen, captain on the volleyball and softball team. Senior shout out to you, MADELYN CLOUSE. And the Flag High girls, Eagles for life, Hannah Hall, 2-time state cross country champion. She'll be at Grand Canyon University. That is dope or lit or woke, as they like to say, from the Northland, where I got my start in 1981, covering Flag High and Coconino. A lot of great memories, and really made me fall in love with high school sports. I love the fact that Russell Woods and Flagcoco website puts that together, keeping it all alive in the great city of Flagstaff. I've got more to come, Westwood Warriors.
I'd like to start off by saying thank you to those who have supported me through these past 4 years. These past 4 years of high school have been a journey in both academics and sports. Once I got into high school, I became more familiar with Flagcoco and their focus on local athletes past and present. I was honored to be one of those chosen for this year's Flagcoco Spirit Award. I know that there are a lot of great athletes to choose from, and I'm honored to be one of the finalists. Thank you to Flagcoco, Mr. Cullen, and Mrs. Brandel for choosing me. I also want to thank my coaches that have helped me make these almost 4 seasons something that I will always remember. Thank you, Coach Stobosh, Coach Macias, Coach Williamson, Coach Hanley, Coach Manley, and everyone else who has helped me become the athlete and man I am today. Last but definitely not least, my mom and dad, my brother and my sister, and anyone else who has helped me and guided me in the right direction. Thank you again.
I'm truly honored to be writing this speech. Thank you, Flagcoco, for this award. I've grown up with amazing people who have led me to where and who I am today. Every day I'm surrounded by people who inspire me. My teammates, classmates, friends, parents, grandparents, family members, teachers, coaches, administrators, fellow athletes, and even my opponents. I've had the privilege to work with multiple coaches while at Coconino, and I've loved playing for and learning from each and every one of them. I want to give a special thank you to two of my coaches. I was blessed to play for Coach Kimberly Dennis for the last 4 years. She's been out of her way every day to show me her love and care for me on and off the field. Thank you, Coach, for everything. I'd also like to thank Miss Carrie Creasel. She pushed me every day to be the very best I could. She showed me she cared about me, getting better in the weight room, on the field, and in the classroom. I'm so grateful that I have amazing parents in my life. They have been my biggest teachers and supporters. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for sharing your light with me and being the greatest examples. One last thank you goes to my teammates, that I now call family. Thank you for challenging me and pushing me to be better every day. Thank you for the friendships, the memories, and the never-ending laughs. Thank you for never giving up, and thank you for loving me. I'm so blessed to be surrounded by so many wonderful people in my life, so thank you.
I'd like to start off by congratulating the other 3 award winners. Getting to compete and know each one of you guys throughout my 4 years in high school was an honor. You guys truly made Flagstaff a better town and the crosstown rivalry so much stronger for what you did on and off the field. I'd then like to thank my family. Mom, Dad, thank you for all the sacrifices you made. Whether it was taking off work early to see me play in Kingman or Mojave, to waiting those long nights for me to get done with practice because V somehow managed to turn on the lights and keep us for another 2 hours. Christian, Katie, thank you for always keeping me humble. Without you guys, I don't know where I'd be at today. To my coaches, thank you for pushing me in the classroom, in the weight room, and on the field. You guys always push me to be a better player, but you guys turn me into a better man. To my teachers, thank you for always understanding when I would be gone for away games and keeping me caught up. Without you guys helping me throughout high school, I would not have been as successful as I was. To my teammates, thank you for making those long cold practices so bearable and those long away bus rides so memorable. You guys are truly my brothers. To my friends, thank you for all the support throughout high school. You guys made these past 4 years some of the best memories of my life, and I can't thank you enough. And most importantly, thank you to Mr. Flagcoco. When I met you as a freshman, I did not understand this concept of Flagcoco. I did not understand how you can be both a fan of Flag High and Coconino in this town. But getting to know you throughout these 4 years, I realized you are not a fan of one or the other high school. You are the glue that keeps this crosstown rivalry so strong, and that's what makes this award so honorable to me. So thank you.
Welcome back. It's Wednesday, which means it's time for another Prep Athlete of the Week.
But with football and volleyball having wrapped up for local teams, we've turned our attention to some other sports to shed some light on. Reporter Ashley Myshock is in the studio. Ashley, who really stood out this week?
Well, let me tell you, this week's athlete is coming off a big win at sectionals last week and is running straight to state. Let's take a look at Flagstaff High School's Hannah Hall. Hannah Hall was a force to be reckoned with long before she arrived in Flagstaff.
Seeing some of her times, I looked her up, what she had run in California. I knew she had a lot of potential, and she was such a hard worker.
It's that hard work and love for the sport that Flagstaff cross-country coach says the team needed after losing a strong senior class last year.
And so she's added another element of fast times, hard working, and just a positive attitude for us.
Putting in the miles during practice is what sets up this young eagle for success in the meets on Saturdays, especially with a strict running regimen of
7 miles, 8 miles, and Saturdays the longest mile.
But Hall says the work is worth it because of her team.
And I'm so thankful that I have this team because they're really great team and they're really thankful for that what they're doing, and I have a really great coach I ever had.
Looks good, ladies.
We're gonna do great in state, so we are excited, and yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Congratulations, Hannah, and good luck to all the high schools who will be competing in the state tournament this Saturday. Ashley Myshak, NAZ Today.
Hello, and good afternoon. I'd like to give a shout out to the graduating class of 2020. I've been honored to get to know a lot of you and watch you grow up from these young, shy, loud, obnoxious freshmen to these wonderful young adults as seniors. We know as you go further, you will become leaders in our community or whatever community you choose to live in. Amongst this group of graduating seniors, we will have doctors, we'll have lawyers, we'll have teachers, we'll have counselors, we'll have people that will protect our country as servicemen. And we just want you to know how proud we are of all of you. We know these have been some trying times, and we can't be there to just show you the love, to hug you, and show you just how much we are proud of you. But just remember, as you go through life, continue to be you. And if there's something that you stand for, let it be known and speak your mind. These last few years have been a blessing for me. Being able to go to these Flag High Coconino games and watch the student bodies and how they support their teams. There's nothing like going to a Coconino, Flag High Coconino game at Coconino and watch that awesome support group that Coconino has every year. And don't let them get ahead, because all you're going to hear is, "This is our house." But don't go to Flag High and let them get ahead, because you're going to hear the same thing from them. This is our house. You have those cheerleaders that'll be tumbling and spinning and turning 25 flips in the air, coming down supporting their team, letting them know we are proud of you. We understand that's your house, but we want you to understand that this is our town, this is your town, and we are proud of you. So as you go forth, we wish you good luck, much love, and many blessings.